Welcome back to Let's Play SimCity 4 with me, Get Daved. Now you notice, wow, my advisors have a lot to say, and Get Davedville looks a fair bit different than maybe it was last time you saw it. This whole region's been developed. That's because I recorded one more video, and then forgot to have the mic turned on. And so, at first I thought that wrecked it, so I deleted it right away, and then I realized I could have just, just this once recorded the commentary afterwards, because the game audio came through fine. But I've decided to go forward and to just try evening things out. I thought we could make it night, and click this button, and what we're going to do is we're just going to send a meteor. And I figure if I drop about 2 of those suckers, that should probably be a rough simulation of, about what you missed out on. So we'll just let a couple of those fly. And, yeah. Also, I'm going to take this time to, were you expecting me to be a bit more maniacal about that? I thought about it. I'm also going to take this opportunity to mention that, lightning. Now, we gotta zoom in a little bit so it comes clear. Now, throwing a couple lightning bolts, you might do this, and you might be like, oh yeah, that's kind of fun, cool, yeah, that was cool, what else do you got? No, the lightning bolt is the best feature in any game ever, and what I recommend is, don't throw a couple, and don't throw like 20. Throw like 300 down. Shut off all the lights where you are and start yelling at your Sims about how they have angered you and they should have friggin' repented when they had the chance and your patience has run out. Scream it out. I recommend you do this when other people aren't home. And you'll have a good time, trust me. Yeah, cause... Yeah, you guys are seriously missing out. Yep. Oh, lightning bolts. So yeah, let's let things play, and we'll try fixing what's wrong. Uh-oh. Water problems. So, looks like that meteor hit disrupted the water flow in the city. I guess that makes sense, being that they put a hole in the ground. So we'll clean that up, and let's just keep it playing, because, I took the effort to blow up all this stuff. I might as well have some of the consequences happen while I'm in the middle of fixing other stuff. Our budget is still fantastically balanced, which is pretty good. I was a little disappointed with the population that this city actually had. Alright. Next up, we're gonna fix some of these roads. I'm using a new mouse, and apparently the scroll wheel is a little... Well, actually, the scroll wheel is kind of normal on this one. My last mouse had an extremely touchy scroll wheel, so it might take me a little while to get used to. That's probably why I'm zoning everything so terribly. Alright, the grade's a little unsuitable. We'll, go to the old terraformer, which costs a lot more money now, but actually I guess that's pretty cheap, all things considered. If you want to, expand your city, you can always manually cut into its water, and I strongly recommend the leveler. It's great. Alright. Fix these roads for real this time. Population's down 1,500. I'd say that's pretty good considering a meteor hit. I think it's quite remarkable anyone's alive. And, still choosing to live here, no less. I wonder what effect that would have on land value. Because, deep down inside, most people would probably know, yeah, it probably won't get hit again by another meteorite. But, the bad memories, Can't put a price on those. It's weird that it's zoning them towards the edge. I don't like that one bit. people can hopefully move back here. And now we can clean up over here. And you know what? Ever since that meteor hit, I've been thinking, we really shouldn't have industrial zoned right there. So let's just demolish that. Check the RCI indicators. There's a bit of a high-tech industrial demand, no commercial really. I wonder if we can get this to be high-tech. This is highly experimental. I don't really recommend you do this, but I'm going to try zoning industrial kind of close to the water, because that totally shows that I get it. And I'm just going to see if maybe we can get a high-tech industry there, because I do like those. They don't really pollute all that much. I was looking up New York today on Wikipedia, because, you know, I was taking a break from getting invited to parties and having lots of sex, so I did that. And they're like one of the most energy efficient cities in the world. The more you know. Yeah, apparently they're really efficient. I'm a little confused as to why this place... Oh, it's a park. Never mind. Alright, let's crank it. Maybe the... Oh, yeah. I'm also really glad those were fireworks. Those, freaked me out a little bit, you know. Maybe there was an unscheduled meteor hit. I'm gonna actually up the funding a fair bit. Safety. Did a police station blow up or something? Is there something I'm missing? I also discovered that I had the UI effects. They weren't on high. And so, which I really recommend you keep them on high, because there's one really invaluable feature when you're placing things. And it's these little dynamic... Oh, look at that. Our police station was destroyed. Can't help but think we'd be, you know, needing one of those. Population got much higher this time. What about fire departments? Yeah, so those little circles are actually really useful for figuring stuff out. You know, where to put things. I cannot stress that enough. Hey! I'm on it. Be cool. Alright, now we have some unemployment issues here. And commercial is up, which is nice. Apparently nothing more than 7-Elevens, but whatever. This is probably not going to meet what they were hoping for, because the demand was for low property value commercial. But it's right by the smog factory, so maybe. You gotta watch those RCI indicators when you're zoning things. Yeah, they don't give a crap that I put some of that there. You gotta watch it because they often do not... Whoops. I meant to cook the money one. They don't often take into account how quickly things will change. Like, no one wants anything anymore, apparently. They've all just given up. Health and education. I've always said both are overrated. Nah, the budget is still very healthy, so I'm not going to crank taxes. Zoom out here. And you know what? Maybe we should do another driving mission real quick. Actually, no, that almost, like, brought my computer to a halt next time. Yeah, screw that. I'll leave the driving ones out for now. Every once in a while you get, like, a helicopter one. Those are pretty good. You Sims and your need for jobs. Why can't you all be bohemian-like? Also, this is interesting. No car no car access up there? That's just perplexing. Let's dezone the entire thing. I'm a little confused to why I put a road right there. So, a little trip with the bulldozer, fix that, and you guys, you know what you need? You need some offices and convenience stores. Will those develop? I don't know. Not really. Always a good sign. There's a data view, I think, which pretty much everything's high desirability. We don't have a jail or anything yet, or, you know, a coal mine, you know, things like that. Average age is also kind of useful as a predictor of where property value are, what property values are like. Health, these people aren't doing so hot. What do you know? The ones without jobs are not going to the doctor as often. And the accumulation of garbage might be contributing too, but unfortunately we've got nothing left but beachfront property. A mild issue. Water pollution you don't typically get until you start building seaports, or agriculture is actually really bad for it. Alright, apparently we're selling all of our water. What am I looking for, everybody? No, there's no neighbor deals, I'm just being crazy. We've got a great budget. I'd say the city's pretty much done. I mean, there's still some problems with it, but its purpose all along was pretty much to support a larger city, which I would build at a later date, which is now. Yeah, get a job, yeah. Lazy bums. Alright. So yeah, with, you know, these developments in place, the budget balanced, I feel good about that. That's sort of... You can't walk away from a city that's not in the black, is an opinion I have, which is why I talk about it so much, because it can't sustain itself. Not that there's anything wrong with being unable to sustain a city. Yeah, so we're going to walk away from this one right now. Next time... Holy cow, what am I doing? I'm not dropping meteors anymore. So yeah, next time, we're going to start a new city, and we're going to check it out. It's going to be awesome. I read some comments on people's suggestions for what to do with it, and maybe you'll be pleased, maybe you'll be disappointed. I don't know. I'll see you next time.